bounce back week for Alabama. They had the heartbreaker against Tennessee at the game-winning kick. Chase McGrath, 40-yarder, 42-yarder, something like that, sends Alabama to their first loss of the season, 6-1 overall, 3-1 in conference play. They get back home to take on Mississippi State, who had an awful loss against Kentucky last week. And you heard Feinbaum say it on our weekly recap, how there were a lot of people that thought perhaps Mississippi State was the quietest, best team in that league. Can't say that anymore after the loss to Kentucky. And it's a bounce back for Alabama. Look, Saban said it in his post-game press conference. It's not cliche to say that everything's there. It is. If they win out, they win the West, they go to the SEC championship where they get a rematch with Tennessee or Georgia. And so you just have to wonder, with the close game against Texas A&M, the close game against Texas, and then the loss last week to Tennessee. If you remember on this preview a couple of weeks ago, I was like, who are they? Let's get to know Team X. I think it's another get to know week for Alabama, coming off what they did last week against Tennessee, against a Mike Leach team. The way he spreads the ball out with Will Rogers at quarterback, you know they're going to want to bounce back from that loss a week ago to Kentucky. So that one's 7 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. Mississippi State, Alabama has potential for a lot of chaos in football, because now if Mississippi State loses it, 2-3 in the SEC, 5-3 overall, and that would be a bad look for Mike Leach, who had started the season with so many expectations.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.